Hi, this is John with Giantnerd. I'm the head technician here, and in today's tech video I'm going to show you how to install your seat post and then how to adjust it for your height and riding style. So first thing we're going to do, install the seat post. On this bike, this is the Tommaso Mondial. It is a 4mm Allen wrench. So first thing we want to do, I'm going to take the bike out of the stand here. And then to get a basic idea of where you want your seat height, you can put the seat up to your hip, right below, right at your hip bone, basically, to give you a basic idea where it's going to sit. Then you're going to hold it there in place, snug it down a little bit, and then you want to look over the top of the seat post and line it up parallel with the top tube of your bike. So that looks straight there to me. So we're going to go ahead and crank this down a little more. Good and snug there. Don't want to over tighten it, but you want to make sure it doesn't move in place. So we've got that pretty good. I'm going to throw a leg over it. Now basically, when you get on your bike, you're going to want to have a slight bend in your knee at the bottom of the pedal stroke. So your foot should go right over the middle of the pedal, and then as you can see, I've got a slight bend in my knee, and it's going to be rider preference. Some people like it a little taller, some a little lower, but this is going to give you a general starting point of about where your pedal stroke should be. So we're good there. Next, we want to check the saddle here. So this is going to be a 6mm Allen wrench. Now we're going to do this to make sure that the seat is flat. You want the seat to be flat. You don't want the nose of it to be up here or down low. This is going to be the most comfortable and efficient way to ride. So to loosen this 6mm Allen wrench, you can loosen it there, get it a little bit looser, and then as you see, we can adjust the seat any which way we want it. So to get it flat, you can put a finger right over that clamp there. Now it looks pretty flat to me. Get it where you want it, and this is something, once again, is going to be rider preference as to where you want your seat, but this will give you a good basic idea of where to put it. Also, we've got the clamp in the middle of the rail here, and that's generally where you're going to want it to be. So we will go ahead and tighten it down there. And that looks pretty good and snug. So then you can mount the bike again. Now when your foot is at the bottom of the pedal stroke, you generally want about the center of your knee to be right above the ball of your foot. Now if you're further back or too far forward, that's when you can adjust the rails of the saddle and move the clamp forward and backward on the rails. But this looks pretty good size-wise for me, so that's a good place to start. And as you ride the bike and get a little more comfortable on it, you can get an idea of if that's where you're going to want your saddle position. So that is how to install your seat post and adjust your saddle height.